What's going on, guys? Bang these out. I gotta be up at 4:30. Guys just couldn't do a daybreak. Just had to wait till nighttime. Appreciate the fill, guys. Football will probably fill too. That'll take 10 minutes to break though. Alright, guys, doing Topps Heritage cases 1 and 2. Before I get, I'll be posting some breaks for Tuesday, guys. Obviously, this will not ship out probably until Wednesday. I have to get sorted when I get back. So don't ask me where your mail's at all weekend. I'll get it done when I get it done. Alright, guys, good luck. Please get your payments in if you haven't. We'll be checking on the plane. Make sure they're all in here. Alright, we got Gavin Williams. Can go to the base spot though, guys. I told you all the top loaders go in the base spot unless they're parallels or autographed. And all top loaders for them, so they're a pain in the ass to ship. Gonna be a long night, guys. Long night. Well, I got 2 of us on. Camera's all jacked up. There we go. That damn light's showing night. Damn it. Hold on, guys. Came undone. Feel like a rookie. Half asleep. I'm already tired. It's been a long day. Guys, they get prospects out in the mail today, so you guys get that before I got back. So I did do that. I sorted it last night after the break, so you guys do have that coming to you. It's too damn low. Why couldn't we fill this yesterday, gents? Come on. Leave my office a mess. I don't even care. It could be so bad. How much the Payne Heritage was packs were to open. Yeah, we're not sitting in silence all night, guys. You better start a conversation. I don't even care if we talk about whatever. We need to talk about something. We ain't gonna sit here for no 2 hours. No talking here. Y'all better sign in and start chatting away. Put my screen in the back too. Alright, hopefully the SPs are backwards, guys. If not, I'm going to have to do it when I sort. I'm not going to be able to look at all the backs. Alright. Box 1 of 24. Good luck, guys. Alright, we got Eddie Rosario on the mini. We got Corbin Carroll. I don't know, it's black and white. I don't know if that's a variation or not. Yeah, black and white variation of Justin Slayton for the Red Sox. So they aren't backwards. Wonderful. Alright, we got Kyron Paris, number to 699. Got a Skeens rookie. So they are not backwards this year, guys. So if you're opening your packs, you're going to have to pay attention and look at all the backs. Gotta love Topps, man. Past 2 years, they made it easy, and now they're going back to their ways. Out of 699, Kenley Jansen. Going back to their ways. Oh, I missed it. We got Taylor Colway, Mets. Last team taken, going to Andrew. Thank you, Topps. You are the best. I don't know why they do that. Like, why not make it obvious? People be throwing that stuff in the base, don't even realize it's an SP. There's a lot of them this year, too. Alright, we got James Talley at 225. At least we're getting a lot of chrome. You usually get one per box. That one looks different. Yeah, that is a white border. Don't look white to me, but okay, Topps. It's definitely not white. Unless I'm reading it wrong on the back. Mike Schmidt. All right, we got Maikel Garcia to 699. We got Paul Young. Can't even read this shit, man. That says white border. Why does the other one say white border when it wasn't white? I don't get it. Anyone else get why that says white when it's not white? Is that a blue border? Hey, that says white border too. I guess they're talking about this part. They all have that though. I don't get it. What is going on with Heritage this year? Someone lost their mind at Topps. All right, number 75, Kevin Gooseman. Okay, okay. I will top load all these later. We'll just leave them for now, if not we'll be here all night. Crazy. Okay, Topps. You're smoking something. White borders on cards that ain't white borders. You know what it is? It's a white border around the name. Shocked we got 3 in a box. No, because that one doesn't have a white border around the name. That one don't. These ones do. Don't understand. Alright, box 2. None of y'all want to tell me what it is. Curtis Mead. None of y'all want to tell me what it means. Y'all want to stay silent tonight. Now we get to break in silence by listening to a crappy Dodgers game. I ain't putting the Phillies on. They're getting killed. I don't even know if they're still on. Corbin Burns be looking like Ohtani out there with 12 strikeouts. I'll turn that shit off. Man, they only got 3 people on. Guys, you're gonna make me break this tonight. You all need to hop on and enjoy this with me. Come on. Don't just sit. I'm not doing a recap. Just to piss them off. No recaps tonight, boys. You don't want to join in on the fun? You'll have to one way or another. Not that much of a dick. Come on, Rich. I know you're on. Can't wait for an Oriole. You might not get one tonight. Bother me. They break them out every 2 seconds. Alright guys, box 2. Alright, we got Kevin Ginkel, number to 699. Alright, next up we got Cam Eden for the Blue Jays. We can get a Richard. Man, 2 autos in a row. We're on a hot streak in this product. It's usually 5 relics and then an auto. Just crazy. Alright, we got Mitchell Parker on the white border, even though it's not a white border. I gotta go look at this parallel list and see what the hell's going on with it. We got Jonathan India, number to 225. We got a Ramon Liriano on the white border. People are going to think I'm on crack. That's what it says in the back, guys. I ain't lying to you. I can barely read them, but that's what it says. It's small this year. Look how small. Look, you can't even see the back. It's so dark. It's up in that little, right above the freaking number. They changed it back to the old way. It was going good the past couple of years. Jackson Profar in the white border. I guess there's 3 white borders or 4 white borders a box. I ain't no SP. All right, Eduardo Rodriguez on the mini. All right, Jake Bauers, white border. That's a white border. All right, we got John Berti to 75 for the Yanks. A lot of chrome this year. We'll take it, though. Tristan Gray on the white border. How they can't be SPs, man. There's too many a box. Guys, price went up a lot in this already. For Texas, just the Rangers, number to 699. I'm not rebuying any. It's a joke. You're going to see retail over $3,000. I don't know why. Connor Kaiser, white border. I am not buying anymore. I posted one more and that's it. Michael King, the $6.99. I about choked when I heard what the rebuy was. It's higher than what I even had the break priced at. I would make no money. So I told you, grab them while you can, guys. We got J.D. Davis, white border. We got a lot in this box. All right, we got Landon Knack, number to 699. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to post a break close to what I had of that. Chris Sale, white border. There's high number SPs, guys, too. If you look at the checklist, you'll know who they are, but I have to go through all the backs anyway when I sort. So whatever other SPs I find, I will send to you. Since they want to make it difficult again this year, it'll just take 5 hours to sort versus 2 hours to sort per case. Just shocked at all the chrome. Because it's supposed to be super short printed this year, so maybe they're throwing a lot in each box, and that's why it's so expensive. I don't know. They weren't giving it out in the beginning. And that fake sale they had where they were selling for $100 a box and it was out in 2 seconds. Yeah, that was fake. That was bots buying it, or it never happened. Because now they're still $2.30 a box. All right, box 3. Are we really not going to have a conversation tonight, guys? I'm going to sit here and talk to myself. I don't even care if you talk about kitty cats and rainbows. All right, Garrett Cole. There we go, Dave. Thank you. I know baseball's on. I got it on. Shitty Dodgers. I don't care about them. They're gonna repeat anyway. That's what the MLB wants. No salary cap. Cheating bastards. Oh, basketball. My bad. Oh shit! I forgot Maryland's on. After this box, I gotta change the channel. I thought you said baseball. I got this damn light in my eyes right now. I can't see. I don't know why it won't go down. It's sticking up tonight. Yeah, the Dodgers, man. It's not going to be fun to watch baseball this year. They're going to kill the league. I mean, you can't say it's unfair because anybody can spend the money. All right, we definitely have a thick relic coming. Then we got a patch auto. Well, at least Dave's talking. Guys, we got 2 left in that Zenith Football. Drake May and Bo Nix numbered inserts are selling very good. That product is loaded with numbered inserts. From what I'm told, I haven't opened any yet. So apparently that's what you're chasing the big quarterbacks in, is that the splashes and there's a couple of different case hits. I haven't done any Panini football yet this year, just Topps. We should do have Cosmic Tops coming, guys, at the end of the month. I only ordered 2 though after how Finest was. Other a half. All right, cool. I got time to watch. Who's winning, Maryland? I got them losing tonight in my bracket, I think. I don't think I had them winning tonight. My bracket was done the first night, so I don't even care. I got killed. Alright, we got a black of Jordan Hicks to 75. That's cool, we're getting one of them per box. I actually believe in it. This is short printed now. Alright, Mod Rosario in the white border. I'm going to be so dead tomorrow, and I'm going to lose 3 hours of sleep on the plane ride. Will Klein, white border. Mark's going to... Oh, yeah, I ain't coming in today, buddy. Damn it, Dodgers. I got to be in there at 4, but I'm going to lose 3 hours of sleep. Florida. Yeah, that's right. They're playing Florida, so yeah, I definitely have them losing to Florida. They're only up by 1. Wow. Florida almost lost last game, though. Jordan Wicks to 225. White border, David Fry. I hope they at least put the actions and stuff backwards. Jacob Amaya, number to 699. Trying to look to see any differences. All right, white border of the 2024 pitchers for the Marlins. They got majority in it. I got 3 out of 4. I'm not even lying. Do you guys see that? It literally says white border. You can barely read it. Alright, against our thick relic or whatever it is. Number 2, 699. We got Griffey Jr. and Larry Walker, team on the left. He is Seattle in that one. Alright, and we got a just thick clubhouse relic of Trey Turner for the Phils going to John. Super thick. It'd be a little tiny jersey. I'm sure we're going to need 130s tonight, but I guess we do. Yes, we do. I don't know why it was so thick. Alright, Mitch Haniger, white border. We got Jose Serrano to 225. Logan Hope, white border. Alright, Evan Phillips in the mini. Some are numbered. We have not hit one yet. Alright, David Bolanos, white border. feel stupid saying that. I really do. Glad you guys got the same teams in both cases. I don't have to worry about separating and stuff. All right, Chris Bryant to $6.99. He's a bum now. I don't know what happened to Chris Bryant. Ever since he left the Cubs, man, he stinks. And Gomez, white. He's dookie. Just leave these guys up. Man, I've never seen so many variations in Chrome cards in Heritage. You usually get one a box. It's pretty crazy. I've opened a ton of Heritage. I've never seen this much. Guess I gotta make up for the price. I don't know. That just makes me feel like they're not short prints, though. I mean, the numbered ones, yeah, but the non-numbered, I don't know. I gotta change the channel. Hold on. Since you guys don't want to chat, I gotta put something interesting on at least. Where you at? All right, Fred Lynn. Just emptied this trash can yesterday. I'm already full. I forgot basketball was on tonight. I thought it was on tomorrow night. So it started back on the 28th. So you're watching crappy baseball all day. It's been terrible games. What time is it? Oh man, we're gonna be up. We're gonna be doing this till 11 o'clock. We all gotta sell tops. Start making jumbo packs for Heritage. Jumbo. Does anyone else watch the Heritage? Are we just getting lucky to get this many per box, or has it been like that? We still have to get a purple refractor hot box too. Well, at least all you should get something. Some numbered cards or some variations. There's only a few people. Guess we'll find out when we do case 2, huh? Another thick relic coming. Yay, relics. Just be a crime to charge this much for a box for one relic. You better out buy a blaster if you're going to buy a box. All right. Team in the left top. So Colt Keith. White border. All right, we got Jacob Lopez at $6.99. Carlos Santana white border. There's the Skeeners. Skeenzers. There's a way you can like look on the side and see if that's an SP. So notice that there's white. No, that's the chrome cards. Okay. Just trying to find an easier way. All right, we got Kyle Bradish at $6.99. I'm sure Julio's not a white border. That blue. So everything's a white border at the tops. Someone's colorblind. I must be missing something. I don't understand. Hunter Renfroe, white. Ezekiel Duran. There's got to be a reason behind it. It's driving me crazy. Until I find out why. All right, Jonathan Class A. All right, we got Corey Lee, number to $6.99. Not getting that many chrome in this box. All right, Torkelson for the Tigers. This is Jacob. Yeah, I don't know why they're so thick, but they're usually 100-pointers. This year they're a lot bigger. 130 points. All right, we got Roddy Munoz on the white border. I guess it's I think it's the name going around the name, because the white ones are black and the regular ones are white. Jock Peterson at $2.25. That's the only thing I can think of. Cole Winn. But he's white. That one's white too, though. That's not one, so I don't get it. All right, that's it for that box. 8 more to go in case number 1. Only 4 chrome in that one. That's what we've been getting, right? 4 or 5 a box. And I gotta buy top loader today. Get back. I'm running low. I didn't think I was gonna need many for this product. Prospects killed me. Guys, just showing. I'm gonna do a recap at the end of both cases. They both have the same teams. We got Henry Davis. All these SPs going to take a half an hour to do the recap. Crazy. There should be 1 or 2 case, guys, of like an action or another kind of variation. Like I said, I gotta look at the backs anyway to find the high number SPs. So when I come back Tuesday when I sort it, I'll post in the group what I found. don't know why this year they changed it back to the old ways. They were flipped last year and the year before. Might have an auto in this one. I don't see a thick relic yet. You know what's crazy? This used to be one of my favorite products to open for fun. Because I always hit some big monster SP. Now I'm not a fan of it. People love it though. They absolutely love it. And resale on the stuff is pretty good. If you get the right hits. Alright, we got Cabrine Hayes to $6.99. Should have an auto in this box. There it is. Tyler Fitzgerald for the Giants. Going to Anthony. Need a real one auto. Or 65 or whatever they are this year. Tyler O'Neill. Next up, we got Isaac Paredes to $2.25. I didn't know he was a Cubby now. He was a Tiger, wasn't he? Max Schumann. All right, we got Max Schumann at $6.99. On the black, we got a Brian Reynolds, number to 75. All right, Tyler Anderson. I'm tired of talking to myself, guys. I'm going to shut up. Until you guys strike up a conversation, I'm done. And listen to the basketball game, I guess. All right, got Kate Smith. We got Kerry Carpenter, number 2, $6.99. I know you're on, Richard. You're just on strike till I hit you something for Baltimore. Michael Bush. Drew Milos in the mini. And that's not numbered either. I think the number on the front, actually. Used to be. All right, Jake Fraley. Luke Weaver to $6.99. All right, we got Ryan Petboy on the white. Sleeved up. Alrighty. Box number 6, halfway through a case 1. Actually, they're moving pretty fast. Phone's getting blown up though. Alright, we got Clayton Kershaw. Change my trash. I'm shocked Maryland's playing so well against Florida. Florida's not that good. Everyone has them winning, but that last game, they should have lost. Maryland should have lost too, though. You traveled like crazy in that last basket. I got Duke winning. No one's beating White Boy, man. He's too good. Mr. Cooper Flagg. He's the real deal, man. He won't be shit in the NBA, though. He's too small. He looks small. I don't even know how tall he is. Jesus, man. What is going on? Oh, it's her mom. Dogs can go crazy. Yep, relic time. Let's save that pile to last. All right, we got Drew Milas. Got a Kyle Lay, the 699. Aaron Nola. He needs to go. He is not our ace no more. He had a good season last year, though. A lot better than it's been. All right, number 75, Jose Altuve. Mr. Short Stuff right there. Jorge Soler. That looks weird. I guess it's just the background. NSP. Eddie Rosario. All right, Jay Cave, the 699. I don't even think he's on the Phillies anymore. Thought we cut his ass. He sucks. Matt Sawyer. Twins gave him to us for a reason. here comes our relic, guys. See what it is. We got Cutter Crawford of $6.99. And we got a Shea Langeliers for the Oakland Athletics. Going to Simon. All right, John Birdie. We got a Hunter Renfroe to 225. I didn't know he was Kansas City now. So I like update because you get to see where the players are going. Ranger Suarez. Can't always keep up with everybody. It's like Series 2, everyone's on different teams. I didn't know we had Austin Hayes. Jeez. I haven't been paying attention to baseball yet. Never panned out for the O's. Probably gave them away too. This podcast has come out like I want to say 3 or 4 months ago. It's so late this year for some reason. Guess because they're on-card autos, they couldn't get the guys to sign. I don't know. Usually we're breaking regular heritage by now. Usually March, April. All right, box 7. Guys excited yet? I know I am. I'm jumping for joy. Yeehaw! Cheerio. I'm riding my horse. Jumping for joy. Nah, I really am tired. I've been up since I didn't get much sleep, and I was up to take the kids to school at 6. And I didn't take my nap today. I was hoping we'd fill this during the day. I was going to take my nap after. So I just drive to the airport and crash on the plane. Anyone know if we got Zenith filled yet? Anyone take them 2 teams? So it's going to be a while. My fault, Brady's not in it. I had to edit that post. I could have swore I saw him on there, but he's only in tops. So it's just Drake May. Everyone thinks he's going to be the next Brady, at least the Pats fans do. So they're buying him up. Alright, should have an auto, guys. Alright, Andy Pages. I gotta pay attention, look for the auto. It's hard to see him. There it is. It's gonna be Daniel Palencia for the Cubbies. Going to Dwayne. I didn't realize you had the Cubs, Dwayne. All right, Uriel Rodriguez. Next chrome is going to be the 225, Jonathan Ornelas. Christopher Morel. All right, we got Keaton Wynn, number to 699. They even have purple hot boxes this year in this. All this chrome, I don't think they're going to. The first time they've never done it. All right, we got Jonathan India, number to 75. I thought that was autographed for a second. It looked real. All right, Michael King. He went from the Yankees to the Padres. We got Jackson Chourio, number to 699 on the rookie. Very nice. MJ Melendez. All right, Nick Gordon. We got Kevin Pillier to 699. And Lane Thomas. Oh man, I can't be yawning yet. Normally I only post this one at a time, but I was actually trying to knock all three out before we left. I was hoping they would have all filled up at the pricing I had it at. A lot of people came back and told me that, man, you were cheaper than everyone I've seen. So I want to fill it and get rid of it. All right, Encarnacion Strain. I already knew it was coming. Some people are priced at $3,000. I don't know how they're filling it. I don't think the checklist is that great. There's a couple good teams, but what I saw some of these teams getting charged for them, there ain't no one on it. I wish I would have looked before I priced it per the comps. Because Dodgers and Yankees should have been lowered. That's why I discounted them. I'm shocked that Tiny don't have an auto. He just got SPs and numbered. It's all Yamamoto. He's taking over the new Asian span here. He's just on the front of these, right? They didn't say who it was, but I'm assuming it's him. Again, guys, just joining. These will be shipped on Wednesday at the earliest, Thursday at the latest. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to sort the 2 cases. Unless I literally have to go through all the backs again. It's a lot of cards. Gotta take the trash can. I don't want packs all over my floor. Oh, it feels like a relic. Nope. I have some more ink coming. Shit, usually you're lucky if you get 3 autos in Heritage. You've already gotten 4 or 5. It's definitely a changed product. There's a relic. It's definitely a changed product this year, though. Better. All right, Eloy Jimenez in the mini. We got Grayson Rodriguez. Our Chrome is Jake McCarthy to $6.99. Come on, bastard. This card stock's so hard to flip through quick. Isaac Paredes. Top Series 1 and 2. I'm like, psh, 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 done. This stuff's hard to get to slide across. All right, we got Nick Ahmed. Lamonte Wade Jr. to $6.99. Maryland's going to lose this one. Tanner Scott. I don't think they're pulling this one off. Good, I need him to lose my bracket. Alright, we got Kyle Schwarber to $6.99. We got Salvador Perez for the Royals. Who had Royals? David. The only one talking tonight, or was talking. Alright, we got Austin Shenton. Whatever the hell that is. He's a rookie, so. Andrew would know he's a Rays guy, not me. Not me. Alright, Jose Furman to $2.25. Where's our black at? We still hitting 1 black per box. I feel like we haven't hit one in a little bit. Orion Kirking. The Phils. All right, we got Jackson Holiday on the white border. There you go, Richard. If you're on now, you can talk. You got something. SP and Mr. Holiday. All right, Jordan Leisure. There we go. Angel Felipe to 75. I guess we did get one last break, last box. All right, box 8, or sorry, 9. Fred Lynn. Come on, packs. Don't start falling out of the trash can. Guys, after this box, gotta empty my trash cans. Falling all over my floor. Come on, Heritage. Give us a banger now. We've been waiting patiently. I think we got one more case to do. There he is. No. Just a SP white of white border of Holiday. You know it's not a white border, but that's what they're called. There's a bunch per box, so I don't see how they could be short prints. There's actually a bunch of chrome per box too, which is weird. Usually one per box. Now we're getting like 5. But yeah, that's all you got so far. It's called a white border, even though it's blue. They're all white borders. I'm confused. Alright, auto coming up, guys. Alright, we got a most valuable players. Goes to the team on the left. Carl Yastrzemski. Oh, that's the purple. That's the regular purple. Okay. Purple hot box. Alright, team up to the top, which would be, well, it's all San Fran anyway. Alright, Ryan Pepoit. We got Anthony Del Scalfani. We got a Jordan Leisure. Paul Sewald, Jake Rogers. We got Martin Maldonado. We got a Leo Rebus. Jackson Rutledge, Joey Loperfido, MJ Melendez is $6.99. These are cool looking. This reminds me of the old school. It's going to go to Miguel Cabrera, top. Oh, I thought it said Clayton Kershaw for a second. All right, Clayton Beater. Can't get it off the chrome card. Clayton Beater. Yankees, that is Frank. Talking about this bum last night, Mickey Moniak. I was wondering where he went. Angels. Angels took him off our hands. All All right, we got Kyle Hurt, MJ Melendez. We got Robert Garcia to 225. We got a Graham Pauley. We got Nick Nastarini. We got Prelander Baroa. Paul DeJong. Oh, purple was behind there. Zach Gallen. We got Oscar Collis, number 2, $6.99. Why the hell is Ohtani still a freaking angel on this? I don't get it. I got a relic from last year. Same thing. He's still in a freaking Angels unit. Rangers. We got Bogarts. I didn't even check the Angels checklist. Does he have an auto on there? I only checked the Dodgers. Yamamoto on the Whites. Oviedo. I don't get why they still have him in Angels shit. He's been on the Dodgers now for 2 years. Right? Or at least one. Texas Rangers. It's been 1.5 years, right? Mickey Moniak to $6.99. Texas Rangers. They must have a subset in this. Teoscar Hernandez. Bailey Ober. Brandon Williamson. All right, Anthony Molina. Anthony Venziano. And that's it for the hot box. Take all the autos we're getting now. I'm actually kind of impressed with Heritage this year. All these chrome numbered cards you get per box, and whatever these white border SPs are worth, you get a bunch per box. These aren't the $9.99 this year either, so they're loading the boxes up, so there can't be too much on the street compared to usual. Alright, box 8, or 9, 10, box 10. Oh, I gotta change my trash. I can't take all the trash all over the floor. Woo, almost fell over. Shit, it's my last bag. Come back Tuesday, need more bags and more top loaders. I can fit some more in there before I shove it off. Had to pull it up. All right, we got a Don Hahn on a buyback, so that will get shipped out to the Mets. Need something to drink. All this Heritage dust going down my throat. These are dusty cards too. I forget what product it was the one year. You were like this. It was like lines of cocaine falling out everywhere. There was so much powder. It was horrible. I think it was Heritage. Maryland's getting killed now. Richard, you find anything else cool? In that collection? Oh, we got a super coming, guys. Finally, wake us up. We got a super coming. I see that gold vinyl sticking out the edge, baby. Come holla. Did you? First top super of the year. Leaf and Panini don't count. Let's save that side. I don't know where it is, but I saw it. I ain't lying to you. It's probably not the auto, though. I don't think they have super auto. They won't have a super auto in this. All right, Kevin Newman to $6.99 because there's no auto chromes. But we do have an auto in this box, too. All right, we got Jonathan Neely's at 75. What, did you meet up with that dude? Is that did you actually meet up with him today? We were talking about earlier. Andrew Vaughn. Hot Hands Mammarelli. He's back, guys. He is back. So a couple months off. Victor Scott took a little bit to warm back up. For baseball. Football, he's been killing it. All right, we got Dominic Canzoni. Mariners going to Brandon. And I thought you were grabbing more than that from him now. Jose Siri. We got Jordan Hicks to 225. Teoscar Hernandez. Come on, baby. Who did we get? Forrest Whitley in the mini. Oh, okay. Forrest Whitley. We got Matt Manning at $6.99. No, I saw one. Louis Rengifo? Rengifo? Oh. Not a known guy to me. Looked like a different Jackson Holliday we pulled earlier. It's not, though. It's not a variation. Alright, boys. Told you. I see it in there. I see it in there. You say it starts with an M, which would be Mets or Mariners. Or Marlins. All right, who do we got, guys? We got Mariners, Cal Raleigh, 101 for Brandon. Congrats, buddy. A nice PC card for him. I've never pulled a Super in Heritage. It's the first time. First time pulling a Super in Heritage. Like I said, you usually don't have a chance because I don't have enough chrome. This has a lot of chrome. Bailey Ober. We got Leody Taveras, number to 699. Let's go 2 for 2. Let's get one in the next case. Tobias Myers. It's probably Brandon's first Super. At least I pulled him. Let's leave up these chromes. Alright guys, we got 2 left in case 1, and then on to case 2. It's only 9:30. I thought it was later than that. Alright, Bobby Witt. What would you find that was crazy, Richard? You can't just sit there and say you found some crazy shit and then you don't talk about it. I swear I got cardboard in my mouth. This stuff has so much dust. You don't see it, but you can feel it. I miss them putting the gum stain variations in this product. That was always the fun. And it smelled just like bubblegum. Too much to say. Man, stop lying. You're just talking shit. My dog's gonna come through the damn floor. Here's Olivia. Tony Oliva, you mean? Is he Gwyn certified or no? What's an Oliva rookie 6 go for? I can't imagine it's that high. Wasn't he the 70s? His rookie year? Or was he 60s? Alright, I was going to say he was 70s, there's no way, but yeah, 60s I can see it. Early 60s. Alright guys, box 11. Looks like we should have another auto coming. We're getting a lot of autos. Alright, we got Kyle Stowers at $6.99. Alright, we got Mason McCoy for the Padres. Not getting any big autos. Going to Dwayne. All rookie autos, but nobody I'm really familiar with. Nice. All right, we got Jacob Amaya on the crazy white border. For the Royals, 225, we got your rookie pitchers. We got Landon Knack. Wish I could put the auto towards like the middle or something. You don't pull it right away. Makes the rest of the box boring. I've never seen extra auto in Heritage, so I ain't gonna have him. I've broken hundreds of cases of this and never got an extra auto. Alright, Matt Olson to 699. Remember the year of running when we opened archives? Who was that autograph we got like 30 of? Like ridiculous. 2 a box. Jordan Montgomery for the D-backs. We weren't the only ones. Everyone was hitting them like 10, 15 times a case. It's because they packed them in Mexico instead of the United States. Someone switched out the autos with some bum. It was horrible. I felt bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. Frankie Montez. There's a lot of cases like that. Alright, we got Luis Robert, number 699. Giants on the white border. You're running out of time, man. I have no time to finish what I need to do and still sort and do everything before I leave again. It's going to be fucking hell next week. Graham Pauley. It's going to be absolute hell next week. I got so much to do for the show still. I ain't going to have no time with all this Heritage. Jason Foley on the blue border, or white border. I'm going to get a lot of chrome in that box. Because some boxes have 5 or 6, others only have 2 or 3. This one had, well, this had 4, but no black. I don't think we're supposed to get this many per box. I think it's a fluke. I guess we'll find out next case, but I've never seen so many. Alright, last box of this, guys. I'm going to take a wee and then we'll get on to number 2. Alright, Blake Snell. Nice. What did you pay for that collection? I can never find deals on vintage collections, man. Only beat up, not great at one. I don't mess with that crap. I've only owned one Yount rookie and it was a 9. I graded it myself. It shouldn't have been a 9, but it came back at 9. I sold it for a 9. That was years ago, though. 1,500. Well, don't get too much stuff, man, because if it doesn't move at the show, you're going to be pissed. The problem with that show is I don't like to bring vintage because everybody has vintage there. There's so many vintage dealers. Unless you got like Hank Aaron, rookies and shit like that, man. Everyone's got the same cards. So I like to do the older crap that no one bothers selling no more. we still have a case to go. Come on, Heritage. Give us a big auto here, please. Just shocked we got so many autos to begin with in this case. Topps is turning a new leaf on their base products. They're only charging 4 times as much. Alright, we're going to end with an auto in case 1, too. So we only got 3 or 4 relics. That's got to be a record with Heritage. And they weren't thin relics either, well, shit ones. Come on, Auto, where you at? You've been in the front this whole time. Alright, Tyler Glass now. We got Jared Kelenic, number 699. Watch me missing. That'll be our luck. Did I have a name on the front? Yeah, it did. We got Jock Peterson. Oh, they got killed. Jeez, I shouldn't even put it on. I don't care. I didn't have that winning anyway. Here's Mark's bracket. He had Maryland to go win it all. Crazy. Come on, man. Alright, we got Jordan Wicks at 75. We got Kevin Ginkel. Look at these names these people have, man. Lance Lynn to 699. Kyle Hurt. Nice kid. White border auto if they have those. Liam Hendricks, number to 699. Alright, it's going to be Johnny DeLuca for Tampa Bay. Going to Andrew. I don't know any of these rookies. We got Tyler Cropley. Okay, I'll do a recap after both cases, guys. JJ Bleday at 225. We got Anthony Vincenzino. Evan Phillips. Marlins have majority of it. Mini card. Alright, that's it for case 1. Somehow it all fit in a 4-row. Perfectly. That's crazy. Alright, so let me see these chromes. Well, not the hits, but the base. I thought it was going to go overflowing. Alright, guys, give me like 3 minutes. And we'll do case number 2. Fuckers are heavy. Be right back. Did I miss anything, guys? Alright, let's knock the second one out. Ugh. Got anyone on still? Only 4? Jesus. Well, thanks for being a trooper and watching 2 cases of Heritage. It sucks for the set. I have no room in my desk. And cameras in my way. All right. All right. Deja Vu, box 1. All right, we got a buyback for the Twins, Danny Thompson. We got one last case, so I guess it's 1 per case. So a long recap, jeez. Alright guys, let's go 2 for 2 and get another super tonight. Got 46 notifications now on Facebook. What is going on? Lord. Too late for all that. I check them non-stop. It's always on live. I get all the notifications. Never fails. When I say we've done around 11, that's probably what we'll be done Heritage at least, and then hopefully we can break some Zenith. And I can try and crash for a little bit. That's how it breaks for Tuesday. Got one more Heritage, one more Vivid, and 2 pick your team of Leaf, Eclectic Football. I spent 3.5 hours doing a checklist today, pick your team, because nobody has one. Everyone's doing serial number boxes or random hits. Just letting you know, the high school college spot is $700. They got 319 names out of 400 some names on the checklist. You will hit a ton. And you're going to get all the new draft guys coming in. Next year's draft and all these high-ranking high school kids that are kicking ass, and they're all pretty much all quarterbacks. Tons of probably 200 some quarterbacks on that checklist for just that spot. So a couple will pan out. We'll see how they can. All right, starting off with an auto at least. Luke Weaver, $6.99. It's the only way I could price it, man. The checklist is so small for the regular teams. Ryan Jeffers. Someone will take it though if they're smart. I'm just going to have to run a mini for him. I'm going to have to fill the other box. Hold up. Where's the auto at? Alright, we got Keaton Wynn, number to 699. Don't start doing this upside down crap on me, Tops. We don't got time for this. Here we go. Everything's backwards, upside down. Alright, Nick Martini. Christ. It's going to take me off the whole cases like that. Alright, Adolis Garcia, number to 75. Well, there's not in the normal spot. Tyler Mao. Come on, Tops. Don't start messing with me. Aaron Nola. Roldis Chapman at 225. He's now a Pirate. Jonathan Clase. How's the auto? This box is all jacked up. You got a Austin Martin. He's been Twins for a while. All right, Robert Suarez. Oops, I skipped a card there. Make sure it's not auto. Jackson Chourio to 699, or second one of the night. Rookie ones of those always sell really high. There it is, Tyler Fitzgerald for the Giants. Gonna say they skipped us on this one. Going to Anthony. Come on, Heritage, give us some better autos, man. All right, Bucks 2. Let's see those chromes real quick. All right, Spencer Strider. Now we got people coming on. Now the basketball's over. There's no more games tonight? Was that it? Usually there's some late nights. I thought it was supposed to start tomorrow. Relic time. All right, box 2 of case 2, guys. We'll force them in the bag. Mini fell. All right, we got Gurley Jr. number to 699. Ronel Blanco. Got Arizina on the mini. We got MJ Melendez. Justin Turner, number to 699. Got Matt Sawyer. Hunter Renfrow. Oh, damn. Goals are out of 5 in this. Michael Bush. Justin Slayton. How about a Seiya Suzuki? Too bad it's not his rookie. 5 of 5. Weird. A gold out of 5? Usually red. There you go, Dwayne. All right, Jack Flaherty to $6.99. I thought I saw another super. I saw that little border. Alrighty, we got Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. That one should be numbered. It is hand numbered. 45 and 99. First numbered relic we've gotten. Going to Jacob. Nice hit. Hand numbered relics sell good. Even though they're one colored napkins from this product. Alright, Yenji Gomez. Jose Soriano to 225. We got Ryan Pepoit, Pepe, whatever the hell his name is. Let's call him Pepe Le Pew. Alright, that's it for number 2. Sleepy's Chrome. Still getting a lot of chrome per box, so I guess that's the norm and heritage this year, guys. That is a big plus, because that's what sells. If you're a reseller, that's what sells. And they're not high numbered either. Well, $6.99 sounds high, but it's not. It's usually the $9.99, or they would do it to like $19.59. And I guess this is 1975 design, so I don't know why they didn't do it in 1970. Like I said, they must have really sure printed this. 12 Ultimate. Usually it'd be the 1975. I don't think I had Alabama winning today, damn it. Someone's revving their fucking engine out there, Jesus. Come on, Heritage. coming. Another hand numbered one though. Take it. Got the same border. Alright guys, box 3, case 2. Alright, we got Cutter Crawford. Got a Kenley Jensen, $6.99. Justin Turner. Got a Rhys Hoskins. Got a Justin Turner, black and white. Alex Bregman. Got Kyle Bradish, the $6.99. Tanner Scott. Cody Bellinger. Tony again in a freaking Angels uniform. I don't understand. Max Schumann. All right, the $6.99. We got Kyron Paris. Our numbered relic is Bryce Harper. Very nice with the stripe. 16/99 going to John. Probably paid for both your spots in the Phillies. Close to it. Got Matt Waldron. Got a Jock Peterson, the $2.25. Jar Camargo. Got Robert Suarez. How's that a white border? I don't get it. There must be like a white border and then an inside-out white border or something weird. Black. The card is black. This one's weird though. The Padres, the shadow of it's gray, like a gray-white. The other ones aren't like that. Alright. I know what number we're on for. Nick Gonzalez. Alright, I'm officially getting bored, guys. Come on. Someone talk about something. It's fucking killing me. It's always when we do these base breaks, nobody wants to chat. Another basketball game I'm not aware of or something? Nobody wants to watch the Dodgers. Is there something I'm missing? I thought that was the last one. Oh. Duke's on now, that's why. Who cares about the Rockets, Simon? Come on, man. Got Duke on now. That's why everyone's quiet. Yario Rodriguez. Out of 699 for the Texas Rangers. I can only talk so much to myself, man. James Paxton. I thought Duke was tomorrow. Right, Ryan Fernandez. Should have an order this box, guys, by the way. Not see a relic. We got Ryan Hesley. We got a Corey Lee, number 2, 699. Christian Scott. You're sure of it? No one cares about the Rockets, buddy. Bo Naylor. No one cares about pro basketball. It's only good when the finals hit. Even then, it still sucks. Everything's 3-point, 3-point, 3-point. It's not fun to watch anymore. Falling asleep, guys. I'm getting tired. All right, Vlad Guerrero to 75. Don't let me turn to that TikToker. Need something to wake me up. Jacob Lopez at 699. Another super. It did actually wake me up a little bit. Not gonna lie. All right, Dominic Canzoni, Mariners. Going to Brandon. My attitude stinks. Well, I'm sorry, Simon. You don't know me very well, Ian. There are numbered ones, Richard. They're just super hard to hit, man. They did number. I saw a couple on eBay today. Darrell Hernandez. They added. Instead of one chrome numbered per box, there's like 5 to 6, and there are tons of white border SPs. It's totally different this year. Blade at 225, but they're all lower numbered though, so it's got to be super short print. It's the only thing I can say is Gavin Biggio, because you're getting a lot per box, and they're not numbered as high. Did we get Canzoni the first case? I don't remember, dude. It feels like an hour or two ago. Oh, fuck, man. I really wish you guys built this yesterday. I was trying so hard. Alright, that's it for box 4, or 5, or 4. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, I'm shocked at all the chrome, dude. That's what I'm saying. And it's lower numbered, and they're putting multiples per box. That's why the cases are what they are. It makes perfect sense now. They wouldn't really give any out for allocations, and then the rebuy on it's just stupid. No one's gonna buy it. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to film. I'd be paying more for the cases now than what I put the damn break at. Oh shit, dude, I know it. I'm on the resort thing. I'm not on the strip. Rodriguez, Durango. That's where I'm staying. I had to think for a minute. I'm exhausted, dude. Tigers on the buyback. I'm staying at Durango because this store's on the end of the strip, like past it. So I'm like 15 minutes from where the store is. Stop by and say hi, dude. I'm there 4 to 10 tomorrow, 4 to 10 Saturday, and 4 to 8 on Sunday. Too bad I can't have this sorted. I'd just bring it to you. Not happening. I already sorted prospects last night so I could drop some cards off to one of his guys. I mailed that out already. So all your guys' prospects got mailed. I did it last night. I'm sure I at least got that out to you before I left. I didn't think it was going to happen, but I was on a roll sorting last night. I was moving quick, so I just kept going. No, I'll be at his shop from 4 to 10 tomorrow, 4 to 10 Saturday, and 4 to 8 Sunday. Tentatively, that's what he gave me times, but we might go out and do stuff too, I don't know. I think I owe him dinner after tanking that prospects case. I had the wrong price. You guys got a free break from me. I owe him money. And I had to eat the shipping. I screwed up the pricing on that bad. On that one. I just kept discounting and I thought I was at a good price, and no. I was below what the cost was. Yeah, just let me know, bud. Shoot me a PM if you're coming and I'll let you know if I'm there. I don't want you to waste your time. His stores kick ass though. You should go in just regardless. It's definitely a Vegas store. Best card shop I've ever seen. I haven't seen it in person yet, but. Yeah, you've only been breaking me for how many years? I never met you. Oh, another relic coming. Love me some relics. And the relics are 130 point thick this year, Richard. They're not dinky 100 pointers. they changed a lot in it this year. I gotta get through all the backs when I sort and find all the other SPs. Because they went back to the old style of flipping them forward, man. Ticks me off. At least they write on there now. I don't have to read the numbers on the back, because that was the worst. It would take me hours to go through all of them. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I've been breaking since 2015. Alright, Drew Milas. Only one break in between recently. Alright, Kevin Newman at $6.99. Not by choice, though. Alright, we got Jack Leader. Or Leiter. It's crazy how many breakers are done, man, now they can't get allocations. They're big time guys that he was telling me they're done now. I was shocked. Time to take over. Just letting you guys go be teaching me eBay Live, so I will be doing a lot of breaks on there too. Luis Ariz. Be doing both. Alright, Lamonte Wade Jr. to $6.99. Should be busier than I am. Weidel Brujan. We got lots of products, so we'll be having some fun. Basketball, I'm excited to keep breaking basketball. Cool products coming out soon. It's not too expensive. All right, Austin Hayes, number /5 for the Phils. So 2 gold refractors in this one. We haven't read basketball in so long. That tops whatchamacallit we just did, though. It was overpriced, man. That checklist was terrible. That midnight stuff. But the new one, whatever he sent me today, comes out at the end of the month. The checklist is really good, actually. I was shocked. I was like, yep, send me cases. Higher end basketball, it's not expensive. I forget what it's called, though. It's some weird name. Call it Mito or something. I forget. All right, Tavares is $6.99. All right, for the Rangers, we got Dolis Garcia and Corey Seager. It does have some bad edging on it, though. It is thick. Texas was Lee. Lee, I saw you send me a PM earlier. I hadn't had a chance to get to it. So I will read it after the break, bud, if you're on. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't like to check my phone when I'm live. Mitch Haniger. It's rude. All right, Gavin Lux at $225. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to drop that. Stuck to my hand. All right, Jorge Barrosa. On to box 6. We're getting halfway through. It's crazy how the first half of these games are all so close for the most part, and in the second half somebody dominates. That's why I like watching college. Well, this part of college, of March Madness. Games are so much closer. All right, Kyle Tucker. We gotta change the trash after this box, guys. It is overflowed. Gotta start recycling the boxes. Throw them on the side. Actually recycle these packs too, probably. Never even thought of that. Back when I had my big office, I could just throw all the boxes off to the side. This office is so small, I won't be able to roll my freaking chair back. Hate this office. Can't wait to buy another house. Stuck here for 2 years though. Smallest office I think I've ever had. Come on, Heritage. This was something good. Keep getting the itchy eyes. There's something good's coming. You guys are lucky I love you. Most people that had to fly out early in the morning wouldn't be doing this for you. I I was really hoping for a day break, though. You don't understand how frustrated I was. Like, please, just fill it during the day. No 7, 8 o'clock shit tonight, please. I knew it was going to happen. So, Mark, I'm blowing out the rest, dude. We got 5 teams left. I'm not getting a filler at 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. Alright, should have an auto here, guys. Box 6. Ricky and Fielders, and go up to the team on the left, Detroit, Colt Keith. Alright, we got Matt Olson at $6.99. Robbie Ray. Alright, Kevin Pillier. You need to get at least a red ink auto tonight. Forrest Whitley. One of the real ones. Alright, Kyle Schwarber to $6.99. Austin Hedges. We got Ryan Hesley. Crazy how the other case, all the autos were on the right side. Now it seems like all the autos are on the left side in this one. Randy Rodriguez. We got Andrew Vaughn at $2.25. Yamamoto, very nice on the variation. Just gotta stare and look for blue ink, blue or red. Mess with your eyes with these fake autos on here. Alright, Jackson Merrill. Variation for the Padres. Alright, autos should be coming. We got Jake McCarthy, number 2. $6.99. I thought that was gold too. There it is. It's going to be Johnny DeLuca. I think we got him last case too. Tampa Bay. Going to Andrew. It's a small check. I mean, it's a small checklist for autos. It always is, though. It's all about the SPs and variations and all that jazz. I was shocked that there's no Ohtani autos in it this year. Not a lot of red autos. It's pretty much all rookie autos, actually. Alright, box 7. Simon, I want to say Athletics did. I'm not positive on that though. I'll do a recap at the end on both cases. Astros have not. I'm Red Ohtani. Oh man. Ugh. Glad I got somebody in the group now that likes the Astros. They're always a handful to fill them. Athletics lately too. I lost the one guy that used to always buy them a while ago. He used to bomb every break. I don't remember his name anymore. It's a shame because I knew him really well, and then one day he just said, "I'm done doing breaks, man." And we stopped talking. You don't want to be tempted to get into breaks no more. I'm like, you can talk to me a normal person too. I don't gotta talk about cards all the time. I'd rather not, actually. Come on, Duke, I need you to win. I think I changed the trash, but I'm trying to get this whole case in there. Second case. You know what sucks tomorrow, Delgado, is not really getting me sleep, and then I'm going to lose 3 hours of sleep. It'll be like my 1 a.m. when I'm in the store. I'm going to be dead tomorrow, man. I'm burned out. I've been doing so much for this card show. I haven't gotten any sleep in like 2 months. I'm going to end up crashing one of these days. I'm taking my kids to school for a couple of days. I usually come over and take a nap, but today I didn't. Really get the mail out. Alright, box 7. Alright, Whit Merrifield. Should have another auto coming too. We got Kai Wing Tang to $6.99. Chris Sale. All right, we got Justin Slayton. Does have a big, oh, he has a huge crease. The Red Sox. Came like that. All right, we got Kevin Pillier at $6.99. Yeah, roller hit it. Royce Lewis. Slap myself to wake up. Doesn't work, dude. The Super woke me up last case. Pull another one of them. Wish we was a better player, but I'll just go up and drink coffee, man. I'm probably not even gonna take a nap. I'll just pull an all-nighter and sleep on the plane. I hate planes, so. Kenley Jansen. Never been a fan of plane rides. You usually just have a couple of drinks in the plane and pass out, but I can't because I gotta drive the rental after. You have to re-land. Alright, we got Nestrini on the white border. Usually I don't have to worry about driving when I fly places. Alright, we got Keibert Ruiz at $6.99. Alright, we got Daniel Palencia for the Cubs. Did we hit him last break too? This is retarded. I'm going to Dwayne. We got Connor Kaiser. Same damn autos. Chris Bryant, number 225. Different parallels this time, but same autos. Gotta hit one of the big rookies out. 2 cases. Come on. Paul DeYoung. It's not a 3rd case, I probably hit him. That's just what happens. And Aaron Nola, number 75 for the Phils. You said it doesn't sound familiar? I know the Cubs hit him, though. I thought it was the same guy. Guess we'll find out when we do the recap. It'll be a long recap, reading all these names out. Probably longer than prospects. I actually like prospects, guys. Everyone's hating on it, man. I definitely can't do the last case because I was below cost in the last one. I was going to expect the same. I'm going to sell the boxes at the show and make up my loss. All right, Robin Yountz. So Leaf Vivid, one more case, guys, which Astros did go up a little bit, Simon, because of Cam. His value spiked now that he's on the starting lineup. I wasn't even paying attention when he was even on there. They didn't go up drastically. I think they're 75 instead of 50, because I had to lower some other teams. Eclectic Football, which if you got balls, I would buy the high school college spot for $700. I'm just saying. You want hits, you're going to get them. A lot of them quarterbacks should pan out. At least make it to the NFL and we can sell them. It's got Deion Sanders' kid in it too. And then one more Heritage. That's it for now. I know Select's coming out. I want to say that might be this Friday. I won't be here, so I'll have to break it on Monday. Or next Friday, I mean. I know some of y'all got first dibs on the first case of that. I gotta get back and look to see what break that was. NT's out this month. I don't know. There's not much for baseball, I don't think, yet. And NT and Select's always fun, so. I like Select Baseball. It's one of my favorites. You know, it's non-licensed. Who cares? Parallels do sell very well. Lots of gold in that product. Well, it's hit or miss. Some cases have none. And then you'll get cases like 6 or 7 golds in there. They asked for 6. We'll see how many I get, though. He said that might be tough, so. Give me as much as you can. Same with NT. Give me as much as you can. Alright, another auto coming at least. You gotta admit there, Richard, we are hitting a lot more autos than usual in Heritage. We're lucky to get 4. It's like Ginter. Ginter's a pain in the ass to get autos. That I can have as much as I want when that comes out. I don't know if I want it. I hate breaking that shit. Matt Chapman. There's such weird stuff in it. Alright, we got Cabrian Hayes at $6.99. It's one of my least favorite products. It sells really good though when you get the good hits. The autos and the relics that are numbered and stuff, but I've never been a fan of it. Alright, Carlos Santana. Yeah, one more, Greg. I'll be posting it tonight at some point, man, whenever I can get off here. All right, Chris Bryant, number 699. I only have one more. I'm not buying no more, dude. The reorder prices, like I was made in that post, man. It's ridiculous. Well, the checklist on this isn't that great, man. The rookies, Enter Diaz. There's only 3 like real high-ranking rookies in this product. You got Jackson Holiday. You got actually there's 4. You got Yamamoto. You got can I remember the Padres and Brewers guys? Those 2 dudes. Michael King is 699. I think there was one other that was really good. Oh, on the Rangers. Can't think of his name at the moment either. You got Savali to 75. I mean, you gotta look back. Probably the only thing that was closest to that was 2018 Montgomery. Oh, you got Skeens. Sorry. So there's actually a good amount. We're just not hitting them. I mean, the last time Heritage had more than 1 or 2 guys was 2018 when it had Soto, Acuna, and what's his face, Ohtani. And we got Uwasawa. And there's one other guy then too. There was a Pache, which he didn't really pan out. And there's one other. That was a good year for baseball. And the following year, you had Tatis and Vlad Jr. That's about it. Everyone else became bums. Yeah, Maryland Cherio. So I mean, there's some good, there's some good rookies in this. It's just you gotta hit them. All right, we got Kerry Carpenter, number 699. All right, we got Taylor Cawley. I know we hit him last break. Mets. Going to Andrew. That was our first auto last break. True. So overall, yeah, we gotta hit them, dude. We're definitely not. I'm not gonna say we aren't. We're getting good parallels, but that's about it. Victor Scott in the border. Again, too, when I go through all the backs, man, I'll find other SPs and shit, and I'll post them in the group. Like, you don't know where we take. I don't care about that shit. I always do it that way for you guys. So we'll see what comes out that way too. I can't do it tonight. Eloy Jimenez, number to 225. I mean, we might have hit like a huge Skeens action variation. I don't know. I haven't seen anything different. Jake Bowers. I just haven't seen nothing different yet that stands out. But they're hard. Heritage is hard to find them, man. They're tough. That's why I was wishing they were backwards again this year, but they changed it back to you happen to find them. You got Randy Rodriguez. Langford, Texas. This stuff's selling pretty good. I have the Rangers cheap compared to what I've seen in other groups. Same with the Padres, same with the Brewers. The only ones I had, well, I had other groups were selling for I thought were too high were the Dodgers and the Yankees, so I have them lowered for the next one. I didn't look at the checklist. I was just using comp prices. That's what everyone else likes to look at. I don't do eBay. That shit's all over the place. I try to be as fair as possible, but I should look at the checklist. Because those two are overpriced. No Merrill hits, man. Got a couple Cheerio numbered Chrome rookies, though. Pete Alonso. And I know those do well. If you're a reseller, the Chrome rookies do. And they're a lot lower this year. It's not the $9.99. I know when I used to open personal cases of this, those were always the bangers for the Chrome refractor. of the big rookie. Remember that one year, I don't know if you were around then, Greg, I did a personal case. Nobody wanted to fill the case for some reason. I never had issues with Heritage, right? So we opened a couple, and they were terrible. So I hit a Diaz, Lemonies, whatever his name was, from the Cardinals in like 2016. I got like $400 or $500 for his action variation or color swap, whatever the hell it was. He was the only good rookie that year, and he didn't pay out to be nothing. I'm glad I sold that. He was the big rookie to hit. The checklist was so bad that year. Back then, the cases weren't that much more than that, so I was like, cool, I paid for my case. I think these retailed at what, $650 back then, $600? Oh man, we can only go back to those days. You see a team over 100 and you gasp for air. I'm like, oh, how am I going to fill that team? Now we got teams of 500 to 1,000. Stupid. I used to dread those breaks. Like, oh man, NT, I'm going to have to do a 2-boxer on this. People weren't paying that back then. Miss those days. They were fun. Alright, box 8. Well, this is 9, isn't it? Yeah, box 9. Losing count tonight. Back when we would break 50 cases of freaking Bowman's Best in a month because they only cost $650, $800, something like that. David Bolanos. This year they were 3,000 almost. It's crazy. Roldis Chapman. I wouldn't even have bought it if I had a chance. I would not. They were not filling anywhere full cases. All right, number to $6.99. We're going to go to Griffey. We got another auto coming too. I didn't see a relic. All right, Brandon Fat. Whatever his name is, Fat, but no idea. Anyone know if Zenith filled by any chance? We got Jake Bowers, number 225. I just want to know if I'm staying on here tonight. There's only 2 left. Miguel Garcia to $6.99. I wish I had a little thing up that told me if it did, but not on Facebook. Louis Rengifo. We like to break that before we go, though. I hate when people have to wait. All right, we got Bo Naylor to 75. All right, Kyle Hurt. We got Noelvi Marte, number to 225. We got Jason Foley. Come on, Heritage, stop sticking. We got Rowdy Tellez. I don't know which ones are numbered. Like I said, I saw some on eBay. I was looking up skiing stuff and I saw one. It went like $700 for that. I was like, I'm paying that. Maybe it wasn't numbered. Irving Lopez. Could have swore it was, though. You think with it being so short printed, we hit at least one real one auto per case. My God. Jacob Amaya, number 2, $6.99. Even back in the day, you would. All right, Tops. There's our autograph. There it is. Cam Eden. Swear we hit him too. Toronto. Going to Richard. That's your second Eden tonight, isn't it? Yeah, he probably hit a Merrill white border. He probably did. I don't remember, dude. There's been so many. They're not even white borders, so I don't even know. Look, they call these white borders, I guess because of the name now. But then the white border is a white border, too, so I've been talking about it all night. I'm so confused by it. All right. 3 more. I think I asked for 15 of these guys. Man, that'd been hell. I already got Matt Olson. I swear I said that name earlier, Rich. Maybe it was on something else. He said the Merrill was actual white border. It's confusing, dude. Like, I was so confused when I read the back. Because I kind of skimmed the list, but I didn't really, like, go that hard. Just kind of see what names were the SPs, but I would have just seen white border, but oh, white border on the checklist. And it's so hard to read on the back, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I'm going to have a printer to get down that small. See, last year it was in black ink, like it was bold as hell. This year it's not. And it said action, because we just broke Heritage not that long ago, didn't we? When I came back to start breaking again, I think we broke 2 cases of it. It was so much easier to find SPs again. They kept it the same way. They changed it up again on us. Man, this game is still close. And it's still the first half. Hey, Richard, how far do you live from the Strip? I know Vegas is pretty big, man. Everyone thinks it's small, but it's... We got another numbered relic coming out. That's our 3rd this break. It's crazy we didn't get any in the first case. Because I think his shop's like 5 minutes past the Strip. I know where I'm staying on 15 minutes from there, 10, 15 minutes from there. I like that he's put me on a resort. I don't want to be on the Strip, man. You can't get any sleep in there. It's so loud. I've stayed on the Strip twice. I'm done. I've had my Vegas experience of loudness. Okay. You're probably near him then. Are you on the, which side of the Strip are you on, the front or the back? Alright, we got Alex Call, number 75. Because he's in the back part past, what's that one where that shooting happened? I stayed there once. where the concert shooting happened. Next to the little, God, I'm so dead tonight. Kate Smith for the Guardians. The whatchamacallit. The Egyptian thing. The pyramid. Lehigh, the 699. I am out of it. Yeah, it's newer. So my wife's coming too, so she'll have something to do at least. First she was bummed. I'm like, there's a lot of cool stuff there. They have a heated pool outside. I know it's already hot, but it's nice to have a heated pool. It's not super hot there yet. It's only in the 70s. Oh, okay. So you're, Mandalay Bay. So you're towards the front of it, not the back. He's towards the back, though, I'm pretty sure, when I was looking at the map. All right, Nick Gordon. But he's past it. I don't know by how much. I'll know tomorrow. Kevin Ginkel to $6.99. Yeah, Durango's a nice resort, though. Tanner Hawk. Cooper Flagg's a beast, man. I don't think he's going to do anything in the NBA, but he is a beast. He's so good. Yeah, but 90 there, I was telling him, man, 90 there is like 60. There's no humidity. Travis Dearnard. I've been there in July and I've been there in March, or February. July, it didn't feel, I mean, actually it was kind of cold when I went there in February. A couple years ago, 3 years ago. Sucks all the pools were closed. I thought they'd be open. I didn't realize it got that cold down there. Alright, goes to the Marlins in the white border. The humidity is so nice. You can wear a long sleeve shirt and you're still comfortable. You don't even sweat. It's like the best weather, man. Alright, we got Landon Knack, number to 699. Alright, our numbered relic is Aaron Judge. Very nice. We got him and Harper this break. Number 99, we'll take it. New York Yankees going to Frank. Dude, it's freezing here. It's still winter. I mean, it's not supposed to be, but it's been pretty damn cold. I'm excited to get away from it for a couple days. Be like a shell shock, though. Rodri Munoz. It's definitely been chilly. The wind's been crazy. Jake Cronenworth to 225. We've been getting like hurricane winds for like the past month. It's out of nowhere. Alright, it's going to go to the Reds. Jacob Hurtubise. Alright, 2 left, guys. 2 left. I got a lot of chrome to sleeve real quick though. I forgot to do it last box. We still haven't gotten our purple box yet either. Yeah, when I went 3 years ago and we stayed there for a week, man, it was freezing. And then I went to Panama, Florida after thinking, oh, you know, it'll be hot there. It was freaking cold there too. We couldn't even go in the ocean. I was like, what is going on with the weather? We're on the wrong side of Florida. I was so pissed. We get in the heated pool and have to run to the hotel room. It was so damn cold we'd freeze. Panama's like the East Coast weather. Which is because I guess it's more towards Georgia. It is not warm there this time of year. I was bummed, man. It was the worst honeymoon ever. I already don't like Vegas. So Vegas, I mean, it's fun if you want to go for like a day or two, but go for a whole week, dude, it's exhausting. All right, Machado, and I've done it twice for a whole week because I went with my old girlfriend for her work thing. I ended up gambling the whole time because there was nothing else to do, and then that's all we could do this time because Rona had everything shut down. I thought the pools would be open, but it was too cold. Dude, we've been having those winds for like the past 2 months. I don't know where they're coming from. It's never like that in Maryland. It's been freezing. Like we've been having highs of like 40 a lot lately, which is uncalled for this time of year. Oh, is it? I'm sure it is, man. Well, last time I was there was Super Bowl, so it was crazy then too. Even though Rona, but you couldn't go nowhere. Everything was shut. I mean, it was right as Rona was going away, so everything was still shut down. I'm just glad you guys didn't make us wear masks everywhere. I had to on the airplane, but casinos, I thought we had to wear masks the whole time. I'm so happy you didn't have to. That shit drove me nuts. Yeah, well, I probably won't go to the strip. I haven't been to Fremont Street. That's one thing I haven't done, so I am gonna stop there one night after I leave the store and hang out for a little bit. But it's one thing I haven't gone to. I went to last time, but nothing was open, so I was like, I'm not wasting my time. But yeah, I ended up watching the Super Bowl in the hotel room because you couldn't even, everywhere you wanted to go, it was like $400 to watch it. I was like, that's just, no drinking, food included? Like, what's the point? So I watched it in the hotel. I was fine. Nothing would be crazier though when I was in France and they won the World Cup, man. That was, I don't like soccer, but that was insane to be around. I mean, I arrived there and they just won to advance the World Cup, and I thought that was crazy. But then when they won the World Cup, I thought I was going to die. I had to run inside, man. You know, people setting off bombs, and it's fucking nuts. Yeah, that's why I want to go there. I heard it's fun to make fun of the people. Well, they do it for an act to get money, that's all. My wife learned the last time not to take a picture of the Peacock girls. I told her, I said, don't do it. Don't do it. And she did it, and they won at $40, and she gave them $20. I'm like, you're an idiot. So you never give them money. Don't take pictures with those people. All right, David Fry. It's a scam from a mile away. People feel bad and pay them. All right, out of 699, we got Matt Manning. Robert Gasser. Alright, should have an auto on this one. I don't think I saw a relic. Come on, can we get one big rookie auto tonight, Tops? Just do us one favor, please. Give us something to brag about. Something I can post on Tuesday when we get back. Jake Freely. All right, we got Cutter Crawford, number to 699. All right, we got Trevor Story. Got Clayton Beater for the Yanks at 75. Got Andy Pages. Robbie Ray. Christopher Morel. He's on Tampa now? Wasn't he Cubby? Jeez, I'm learning all kinds of new teams today. I haven't been paying attention in the offseason at all. Jake Cave at 699. Yet they still have a Tony and an Angels uniform in us. Mason McCoy, Padres. So Padres finally hit. Going to Dwayne. Time is it? 11:09. Past what I wanted to be. Tyler O'Neill. All right, Coco Montez at 225. We got Michael Kopech. Right, he was a Dodger now too. Jeez. Almost done. Almost done. All right, one box left, gents. Ladies in this break. Well, Richard, not you, Doug. Richard Thomas is a lady. Let's see if he's still on. Damn, now we got 10 people on. It's because it's halftime. Well, guys, we'll be doing a recap here shortly of the two cases. We got one box to go. Ton of chrome. Oh, there's gonna be another case of top loaders. Jesus. Was he? Yeah, we got similar cases for sure on the autos. Tiny. I thought maybe because we had a super, that's why the last case didn't have too many great autos, but it turned out to be the same here. Hit or miss, though. I mean, sometimes you'll get like a case with like 4 red autos, you know what I mean? And the other ones you don't get shit. I'm just happy to get more than 4 autos a case. Number of relics were nice in this case, though. They definitely add good value to the teams. Yeah, I will. I'll put them both together. That means our third case will be totally different, guys. You know, they all came together, but that doesn't mean nothing. Like I said, that'll be it. You guys won't find cheaper prices, I'll tell you. So, anyone that's rebuying this stuff, they're gonna be well over 3,000. I think we were right around 2. They said Mark sold cases in the store at $2,700 each, no problem. So I'd rather break it than sell them, though. They're going crazy over this stuff this year. I don't know what I'm missing. There's got to be a reason. Hands are cramped. Oh, look at how many packs they open today. What is it, 20 a case something? Or 20 a box? I don't even know. 25? Probably 24. Close to 600 packs tonight. Only 2 cases. Alright guys, good luck to you. Let's hope someone hits a big auto here. End the night right. Alright, well we got our purple refractor box. We didn't hit that yet, so it's going to go to the Phillies on that one. Usually that's an auto box. Got a Dodgers highlights. Trent Grisham. Got Eloy Jimenez at 75. Whit Merrifield. Justin Verlander. Got Ohtani, but it's the Angels. I don't get it. That's 23 highlights. That's probably why. But he's been Angels on everything I've seen insert wise. Highlights, Freddie Freeman. We're getting all the highlight purples. Freddie Freeman, what the hell's going on? Oh, Lord. Getting all the same purples now. The fuck? World Series, Texas. We're getting all the highlight ones. Where the players at? Matt Chapman. Fucking tops, dude. I'm telling you. Oliver Dunn, number to 699. Trevor Rogers, finally. Alright, it's going to be Joey Meneses for the Nationals. It's actually not a bad hit. Nationals were cheap. But still not a banger. Going to Chris. Mr. Phillies fan. Switch to the Nats for this one. Phillies. You got Grayson Rodriguez. Wilson Contreras. It's the only non-rookie auto we got all night. It's crazy. David Benolis. Tyler Stevenson. Pretty sure he was a rookie regular heritage. Phillies. We got Jose Siri. Wenzel Perez. Got Noelvi Marte, number to 699. Nico Horner to 225. Tyler Mal. Will Smith. You got Paul DeYoung. Phillies. How many triples and quadruples can you get in the same box as the purples? Vaughn Grisham. You got Pareda. Yankees. And the team left, which would be the Rays. Yandy Diaz. Anthony Molina. You got Dayton Myers. Got Laureano, number 699. Endy Rodriguez. Gasser. That's it, guys. Alright, let me sleeve these chrome and I'll do a recap real quick. Not real quick, but I'll do a recap. Alright. Start for the hits, I guess. Let me just organize autos and relics. Make it easier. Richard says we got all the same, all doubles. I don't even know. We did get some doubles though, between the two cases. Alright guys, our autos. We had Mason McCoy, Tyler Callery, Cam Eden, Larry Fitzgerald, Daniel Palencia, Clayton Beeter, Tyler Fitzgerald, Johnny DeLuca, Mason McCoy, Dominic Canzoni. Yeah, we did get 2 of them too. You're right. Johnny DeLuca, Daniel Palencia, Cam Eden, Taylor Cawley, and Joey Meneses. Our numbered relics, which, if you're not familiar, guys, the clubhouse numbered sell very well. Hand numbered on the back. We got Bryce Harper, the 99, Freddie Freeman, the 99, and Aaron Judge, the 99. Probably better than the autos we had. We had Torkelson, Trey Turner, Shane Langelier, Salvador Perez, and a duel for the Texas Rangers, Garcia and Seager. Our low numbered parallels, we had Austin Hayes for the Phillies, number to 5. Suzuki, number to 5 for the Cubbies. 101 Super of Cal Raleigh. Our buybacks for Don Hahn, Aurelio Rodriguez, and Danny Thompson. All of our purples, guys, we had Valencia, Molina, Williamson, Ober. Highlight for the Texas Rangers, World Series Rangers, Oviedo, Bogarts, Texas, Zach Gallen, Baroa, Masterini, Graham Pauley, Melendez, Moniak. Goes to the team on top, which would be the Tigers. Lopafito, we got Rivas, Maldonado, Jake Rogers, Leisure, Val Scafani, San Francisco Giants. It's going to go to the team to the left, which is Yastrzemski. We had Robert Gasser, Enny Rodriguez, Dane Myers. Go to Yandy Diaz for the Rays. We had Yankees. We had Vaughn Grisham, Phillies. Will Smith, Tyler Mao, Wenzel Perez, Phillies. Tyler Stevenson, Wilson Contreras, Phillies. Trevor Rogers, Otani for Angels. We had Texas. Freddie Freeman's, Moritani, Whit Merrifield, Trent Grisham, another Freddie Freeman, another Philly. I don't know why we had so many in that box. The same guys. Alright, our numbered Chrome, which there's a lot this year, guys, which is a good thing. Not one per box. Alright, we had Eloy Jimenez at 75, Dunn to 699, Marte to 699, Horner to 225, Loriano to 699, Manning to 699, Crawford to 699, Beater to 75, Jake Cave to 699, Montez to 225, Ken Griffey Jr. to 699, we had Jake Bowers to 225, Mike Garcia to 699, Bo Neller to 75, Novelli Marte to 225, Jacob Amaya to 699, Alex Call to 75, Kyle Lehigh to 699, Ginkle to 699, Landon Knack to 699, 225. We had Cronensworth, Cabrian Hayes to 699, 699. We had Chris Bryant, Michael King to 699, Savali to 75, Kerry Carpenter to 699. 225, we had Eloy Jimenez, we had Tang to 699, also Pillar, and Keibert Ruiz. Chris Bryant to 225, Aaron Nola to 75. Matt Olson, Kyle Schwarber to 699. We had Andrew Vaughn to 225, Jake McCarthy, and Kevin Newman to 699. Next time I got to sort them by that, so I don't keep saying that. Jeez. We had Lamont Wade Jr., Leody Taveras, 699. 225, we had Gavin Lux for the Texas Rangers, 699. We had Corey Lee as well. Vlad Jr. 75, Jacob Lopez at 699. 225, we had Blade. Kenley Jansen, Kyle Bradish, Kyron Parrish at 699. 225, we had Loris Gurriel Jr. and Jock Peterson. 699, we had Justin Turner, Jack Flaherty. Soriano to 225, Luke Weaver, and Keaton Wynn to 699. 75, Aroldis Garcia, Chapman to 225. We had Churio to 699, Jordan Wicks to 75, Lance Lynn to 699, Liam Hendricks to 699, JJ Bleday to 225. It's like I'm doing a freaking auction. Kelnick to 699, also Stowers, rookie pitchers for Kansas City, 225. We had Matt Olson, Robert, and Newman to 699. 75, we had Jonathan Ornelas, Jordan Hicks 225, Leo Taveras, Matt Manning to 699, and 225, Robert Garcia. We had Oscar Collis and Moniak, Melendez, McCarthy, Wade, Schwarber to 699, 225. We had Jose Furman to 75, Angel Felipe 225, Ornelius, Keaton Wynn to 699. We had Jonathan Indy to 75, Churio, Pillar, and Lehigh to 699. We had Altuve to 75, Jake Cave, Cutherford to 699. We had Hunter Renfroe to 225, Cabrian Hayes to 699, Paredes to 225, Schumann to 699, Brian Reynolds to 75. Eves going. Kerry Carpenter to 699, also Luke Weaver and Jacob Lopez, Bradish, Corey Lee. Jock Peterson at 225. Ken Griffey Jr. again, 699. We had Jordan Hicks at 75. Jordan Wicks at 225. Jacob Amaya at 699. Soriano at 225. Chris Bryant, Ginkle to 699. Jonathan India to 225. John Bertie to 75. We had Texas to 699. Michael King to 699. Also Landon Knack, Kyron Paris, Kenley Jensen. James Italian 225. We have Michael Garcia to 699 and Kevin Gausman number 275. Woo! Alright guys, and these are the only SPs you can see for now. Again, I'll go through all the backs when I get back Tuesday. Unfortunately, they weren't flipped around like they usually are. These are all called white back or white frame. What the fuck were they? White border SPs. We had a black and white too. We had two of them. I gotta find the other one. That's Justin Slater, black and white. Everything else is a white border SP, guys. Even though they're all different colors. Kevin Biggio, Darnell Hernandez, Bo Naylor, Christian Scott, Ryan Heasley, James Paxton, Uriel Rodriguez, Robert Suarez, Camargo. We had Waldron, Schumann, Bellinger, Scott, Bregman. Turner was other black and white. We had Turner, Crawford, Peepoit, Gomez, Slayton, Bush, Renfro, Sawyer, Melendez, Blanco, Martin, Class A, Nola, Male, Martini, Jeffers, Phillips, Vinciano, Cropley, Hurt, Ginkle, Peterson, Glasnow, Foley, San Francisco Giants. We had Montez, Montgomery, Knack, Amaya, Myers, Ober, Remfko, Forrest Whitley, Hernandez, Siri, Victor Scott, Vaughn, and Teosco. Hernandez again. You're welcome, Bob. We had Yamamoto, DeYoung, Kyle Hurt, Seawall, Peepoit, Leisure, Holiday, Kerrigig, Shenton, Scott, Ahmad, Paredes, Rodriguez, Thomas, Gordon, Melendez, King, Morrill, Rodriguez, Pages, Suarez, Bertie, Sawyer, Rosario, Solar, Aaron Nola, Milas, Peepoit, Fraley, Michael Bush, Kate Smith, Anderson, Schumann, and O'Neill. And before I knew there were so many guys, I was leaving them each box, but there's a ton. Alright, goes to the team to the left and the top with Colt Keith. We had Carlos Santana, Renfro, Class A, Munoz, Wynn, Rosario, Klein, Fry, Marlins. We had Mitch Haniker, Hope, Benials, whatever his name is, Gomez, Parker, Loriano, Profar, Bowers, Gray, Kaiser, Davis, Sale, Telez, Ortiz, and DeYoung. Still more. Molina, DeYoung, Siri, Bolanos, Rodriguez, Chapman, Verlander, Kopech, O'Neill, Morel, Pages, Story, Fraley, Gasser, Fry, Reds. We had Munoz, Marlins. We had Travis D'Arnaud, Hulk, Nick Gordon, Cade Smith, Irving Lopez, Foley, Rengifo, Pat, Hurt, Chapman. Hey, we'll top load all these for you guys. It's going to be a lot of top loaders. I don't know how short printed they really are. Those to me aren't sharp prints. But Bolanos, Bowers, Victor Scott, Usawana, Montgomery, Diaz, Santana, Chapman, DeYoung, Kaiser, Nastrini, Jensen, Lewis, Slayton, Chris Sale, Merrifield, Merrill, Yamamoto, Rodriguez, Hedges, Whitley, Pillier, Robbie Ray, Colt Keith. We had Barossa, Haniker, Bruhan, Arias, Leiter, and Milas. Alright, guys. Appreciate it. I don't know if we have whatchamacallit Zenith Phil. If we do, I'll break that next. Just give me a couple minutes to check on that. You know, we had two left, Broncos and Pats. If it's full, we'll break it. If you haven't gotten your payments in, guys, please get them in so I'm not trying to track you down all weekend. I'm going to be busy as it is, so I'll be with the boss man. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you all back Tuesday. We'll be posting some breaks here shortly for Tuesday as well. So don't buzz my phone all night. I got to get up soon. All right. Later, guys. Fuck, my mouse go.